Hey everybody, Basket here. I know at the end of the last episode I indicated that I was going to keep these guys, but I changed my mind. I thought about what I need to do to land, and I think that this is what I want. This particular setup here. And so I'm going to make this be the Munlander 3. We'll save it. Let's put a crew on it. And this one is Bill and Han Van. And let's do Abo. You guys are gonna go to the Mun. And let's launch. And I think you've probably already seen this launch enough, so if anything interesting in particular happens, I will come back to you guys, but I'm gonna basically fire these bottom rockets all the way until 10,000, do a little bit of a gravity turn, and then go some more, and then once I get the apoapsis at 100,000, then I will set up a new maneuver to do an orbit. I'll probably come back to you at that point. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, coming up in 30 seconds we have a burn of about 2 minutes. So I will go ahead and do that maneuver. That's going to give us this kind of weird, slightly not perfect orbit, but it'll work. So I will go ahead and do that burn, and then I will come back to you guys after that's done, because it's a little bit of a longer burn. Or if anything weird happens while it's going on, I will of course bring you guys back. But it's time for the burn. Oh, I almost missed it. That was close. So we're gonna do the burn, and then I will come back to you guys when it's done or messes up. Alright, so that's not the best orbit. That one's still a little lower than I wanted to, but I did end the burn a little early. So let's go ahead and plan a maneuver to run into the Mun. So let's see, let's grab, if we add a maneuver here. Oh, no. If I want to add a maneuver, let's see. Oop, got something there. Let's go back. Yes. That would be a Mun encounter. So it's going to be a pretty quick burn. In 4 minutes for a 33-second burn. So let's go ahead and aim for that. And I'll speed up time. Not dramatically speed up time, but enough to get to the burn. So let's speed up time a little bit. A little bit more. Just want to keep you guys here. We are a little lower in the atmosphere, so it's possible I might have to adjust some of this, but let's see. So it's coming up in about a minute. Yep, so I'm going to have to adjust a little bit. So I'll slow down time. Alright. And then I'm ready with the shift. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to the Mun. I'm ready with the X key. Oh, looks like we might actually run out of these engines, possibly, which will affect our plan. But we can compensate for that. That's fine. Maybe not. Tough to say. Pretty close. Okay, it looks like our thing is running away. So let's go ahead and see what we have. So we aren't going to quite get there with what we currently have set up, but we will get over here. So let's add a maneuver node. So it's going to be in 4 hours. Let's see, how do we want to adjust this? Nope, we want to go... Wait, what was that? No, let me start over. Add a maneuver node. Let's add it here, actually. What is this? Oh, I see. No, he thinks I want to keep... We'll get there, we'll get there. Alright, add a maneuver node. Let's do it here. And we want to run into the mun. So I almost had it, but I messed it up somehow. So it's hard to say where the mun's going to be during this time. Do I have to... If I set this as a target, what does that do? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's mess around with this. So that I've set that as a target. What is this? This is ascending node, descending node. Add a maneuver. So if I do this, okay, it's saying it's going to be right there. Okay, there we go. So now here's a mun encounter again. Very good. So that's going to be a 6-second burn, which is... Oh, now it's a different color. Let's assume... That might be it, but let's verify there's not a blue one someplace. Let me pop into this. I guess I don't know what else that would be. So yeah, oh, there's a blue one. Okay, so what is... Interesting. Okay, well, let me get back to that maneuver. Oh, too far, too far, too far. Go back. I will get myself on the blue dot. It's only a 6-second burn. I don't know if I have enough in these tanks, but we'll see if we can pull it off before you have to switch over to the little guy. But let me get on target, and then I will meet you guys right before the burn. 10 seconds till the burn. It's a 6-second burn, so pretty quick. And I'm hoping I have enough in these tanks. So we will go now. And we will kill it. Alright, what do we have? Let's get rid of this. So we didn't quite get there, but once we get around this thing here, so it's actually going to be in 2 days is when that's going to happen. So my next plan is I'm actually going to do a little bit of redundancy at this point. So let's go ahead, and while that's going, it's going to take what we decided was 2 days. Yeah, 2 days to get there. So let's go back to the Space Center. We're going to launch the same rocket with another crew, just in case we can learn something from the first one, and then we can save a little bit of time. So we have Anton, welcome aboard, and Matt Gann, welcome aboard. Let's go ahead and go to launch, and I will get this guy up in orbit, and then try and work on maneuvers to get them into an encounter with the mun. Alright, so he's now in orbit, Bob is. And now I'm going to try to figure out how to make an encounter. That was a weird maneuver I just tried to do. Let's see. Let me add here. I said as target, and there's probably some... What was that? Somehow I just made that thing rotate. That was weird. Alright, let's do this. That's clearly not going to be right, because I need to... I guess let me fiddle with this for a little while until I can figure out what I need to do to make this thing work. Wait. Oh, here's the thing. Oh, I just messed it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this one has a mun encounter. I think actually before this one does. That's interesting. Alright, well, let me... So That's going to be a pretty quick burn in 19 minutes. So let me get to that maneuver, or that I guess maneuver node. Well, I'll get to the blue dot, whatever it's called, and then I will get ready with the burn, and then come back to you guys. All right, 10 seconds to burn. So this will hopefully get this guy to the mun, and go. I'll get ready with the kill switch. Looks like we'll probably still be on these tanks, I think, for this whole burn. Not positive though. No, it looks like it'll probably run out, so I'll have to probably adjust it, because we'll be switching to the other tanks, or the other engine rather. Alright, and we will... I don't know, it's pretty close. Yeah, we'll switch. Go. So it says... Alright, so the maneuver node moved a little bit. Let me see if I can get back over to it. And so there's another 30 seconds. Because we're on the smaller engine. 20 seconds. I'm assuming this is still accurate. But it's not using a lot of fuel anyway, so it's even if this isn't really helping, we can still adjust. So another 7. And then let's go ahead and kill it. And get rid of this. And let's see what we have. So we didn't get an encounter. Closest approach. So I think when we're here, it's going to be there. So if we add... Which way is this guy going? Okay, so he's... Okay, that's what I thought. So he's going this way. So if I add a maneuver here, and we try to see what this does. Okay, so that did something. Although I don't know what's happening. Oh no, it's fine. That's fine. So this would be an encounter here. It looks like. What's our... Yeah, okay, we're fine. I want to make sure we weren't running into drag from the atmosphere. Okay, so our maneuver is in 2 hours. We would encounter the mun here. And it's... I'm assuming it's taking into account this crappy engine. And so in 2 hours, it's a 47-second burn. So let's go ahead and get to that, and I will speed up time. And then come back to you guys after the burn. Or right before the burn, rather. And we'll see if we can get a mun encounter with the second one first. We'll see how that works.